I need you to dance to change your reality. But here's what happens when you are stressed, angry, upset about something that happened, right? So something happens and it pisses you off, it stresses you out, it overwhelms you, it annoys you, it irritates you, whatever it is. In that moment, you are feeling that negative emotion because you didn't get the thing you wanted, it didn't go the way you wanted, etc., etc. So you're in the emotion and you're in the state, the mindset, the thoughts, the feelings, everything. You're in that vibration of not having the thing you desire, not having the reality you desire, not being the person you desire, etc. You're in that emotion. So that's the vibration you're sending out, right? As I've been teaching y'all on my account this whole fucking time. What is the emotion that you want to be feeling? Because that's the reality you want to be creating. You want to be feeling that thing. That's the reality you want. So every time I feel myself in a negative emotion, I have to let myself feel it first, because you don't want to just negate your feelings. You have to let yourself feel it first, and then I accept the reality that occurred, and I put myself into a new emotional state. Because the reality that you want is in the states of feeling good, right? And it's not feeling good because you want to negate your emotions. No, that's the opposite of what I'm saying. You want to feel your feelings, and then you have to let them pass if it's able to be passed, okay? If you can move on and accept the reality, acceptance is peace, as I've been saying, accept the reality as it is, and think about what you can do instead. You know, what feelings do I want to feel instead, and how can I achieve the reality that I want instead? When we think about what we want instead, then our mind is wired to look for reasons to feel that way instead. We look for the positive, we look for the light. You know, we're able to process our emotions faster because we can accept why things happened, or just accept that that's the way it was meant to be. And so I'm gonna look for what I can control instead. I'm gonna look and feel the things I want to feel instead, and I'm gonna attract that reality, because I can always achieve the reality that I desire if I start to emulate those emotions and that state of being. So in those emotions, when you're feeling the stress, overwhelmed, the angry about something, like for example, I missed a class that I was registered for this morning, and I was upset. I got there late and I missed it. And I was so angry, but instead of being angry, for what? What is that gonna do for me? You know, I let myself be angry and I was annoyed at myself, and I said, okay, the lesson learned is that I need to wake up earlier and I need to make sure that I am on time for things. But then I just decided, well, there's nothing I can do after that. There's nothing it's gonna affect, you know, there's nothing I can do after that. I just have to accept it. And then I have to change my emotional state instead of just like dwelling in the anger and irritation. And I put on music and I started dancing and singing, because the thing that the reality that I want to attract is one of me feeling good, is one of me feeling like I did go to that class and being proud of myself in the future. So I'm putting on the emotional state that I want. So I'm gonna put on music, because music and dancing and just rocking out is the first and biggest way you can just change your emotion and change your state to feel good. Put yourself in the state of feeling good, because that's what you want. That's the reality you want. So emulate that vibration out and back to you.